Welcome back to the Hitchhiking Diary, everyone. 5:50 a.m. Tashkent, Uzbekistan. We've got a monster of a hitchhiking day ahead of us, and you're coming with me. Of course, the metro line that I would have needed is now under reconstruction, so gotta hitchhike out of the city center. Yeah, there's so far only taxis and private cars that passed me. I am hoping for a truck driver or like a pickup or something that can just chuck me in the back or something for 1 or 2 kilometers, because I don't want to walk. Just don't roll down their windows. Oh, большое спасибо. Я могу чуть-чуть это направление. Спасибо, брат. Bernie is Austria. So Jamal didn't here pick me up. He said that he's just going 2 kilometers, but turns out he's going 50 kilometers out of the city. Let's go! So he ended up taking a breakfast after 10 kilometers already, and yeah, with truckies it always takes a while, so I decided to get off and now continue hitchhiking. The thing is, I'm already on the highway and there's lots of trucks going, but there's also a massive mountain pass between me and the valley that I want to go to. So I'm not sure if I should even accept the truck ride, because up and down the mountain they're always super slow. Mission for today is 500 kilometers to the Kyrgyz border and hopefully arriving there before it gets dark. Nachil here now picked me up. He's an awesome truck driver and he's going to Kokand, which is already after the mountain pass. Maybe a 3 or 4 hour ride, and from there I think it's only 2 or 3 hours to the border. Jesus.
Сколько через, видишь?
So that was now super funny. I told him that I'm not eating any meat, and he's like, yeah, no, I'll get you something without meat. And he insisted that sausages are not meat. It's a sausage, it's not meat. So I just decided to leave my truckie behind, even though he would have been going another, I think 150 kilometers, but he's just going 10 to 12 kilometers per hour because it's downhill and he doesn't want that his brakes are overheating. So I had to make a difficult decision, but I think it's the right decision because that would have taken me forever. Look at him, he's still going here. And yeah, I'm just hoping to flag down a car now and then cruise down. Another truck stop for me, but he's empty, so he can go much faster. Let's hope that he's also going far. Assalamu alaikum. Большое спасибо. Okay. Shoes outside as always. No problem with me. I'm already experienced with that. Спасибо. Куда ты идешь? Тоже. Андижан, let's go. Я турист из Австрии. Путешествуем за все Узбекистане. Да, уже много раз. Somehow, always just before they arrive at their destination, truck drivers make a little lunch break. and he assured me it's gonna be just a 5 to 10 minute lunch break. But I've had a dozen of these 5 to 10 minute lunch breaks, and they always take at least 1 hour. So said bye-bye to him, told him I'm just gonna walk to the next traffic light and try my best, but if I don't find anything, he said he's gonna pick me up again. Woo! Assalamu alaikum. Kуда ты идешь? Куда? Спасибо. Okay. Woo! In Central Asia, people love energy drinks, and I hereby swear, as I'm leaving Central Asia in a few days, this will be the last energy drink I will drink this year. Let's go! The guy made a 10-kilometer detour just for me and dropped me at the other end of the city, which was a ginormous help. And now it's only 20 k's to the Kyrgyz border. I'm ready. And Bakhtiar is my last ride here in Uzbekistan. He stopped, gave me an apple before I could say anything, and now offered to bring me to the border. Auf Wiedersehen, Rahmat, большое спасибо. Пока.
Давай. Давай еще раз.
Приятно познакомиться. First, changing some money here. Last steps to the border. Let's go. Oh, just waited 1.5 hours. Everyone was pushing and pulling and trying to squeeze in, and yeah, well, I think I was very patient, but then a guy came and he was super drunk and he pushed me around, called me a stupid American. Just made it across the border. As always, Uzbek side quite chaotic, quite long. Kyrgyz side very efficient. I was very lucky because actually you need to register in Uzbekistan if you stay more than 3 days. But that is only possible if you have a local phone number, and I didn't have that. And on the internet they say if you don't do that, you'll get a fine at the border. So I was a little bit nervous, but it was just so crowded at the border that I think I got lucky. And now I try to walk to the highway and maybe score another ride to get at least a bit away from the border region. I mean, Kyrgyzstan is super safe. I'm not worried about that at all. But just to get a bit into the country and to a good spot for the next hitchhiking adventure tomorrow. I was just standing here. This is the main road, and look what I found. This actually even seems to be a hitchhiking haven. I see more signs here. Karakol, Bishkek. Oh man, I'll leave it here for the next hitchhiker, because I think I'm also gonna get lucky with just waving my hand. Ah, that's cool. So with trucks, it's 100% that they are not gonna ask for money, but the ones that you can hitchhike are these new SUVs. They are all privately owned, and they will not charge money, but these kind of cars, 100% he will ask for money. Assalamu alaikum. Я могу пойти с тебя, это направление. Прямо. Let's go, Kyrgyzstan. Как тебя зовут?
Меня?
Yeah.
Kuba.
Kuba, приятно, Bernard. Into the sunset and beyond. Alrighty guys, so my ride was going further and further, and at some point I was just thinking, okay, it's enough for today. I'm about 150 kilometers away from the border now. It's 9 o'clock, and I thought, let's just call it a day, because there's a river right here. There's nice mountains left and right, and I just don't want to go through all this in the dark. I want to see the scenery, I want to see the landscape, and yeah, tomorrow is another day. If you enjoyed that vlog, let me know in the comments, and maybe we can do some more of these longer videos. I like doing them because yeah, in 90 seconds you cannot really get a feel for what the day was like. And yeah, as always, safe travels, and see you on the next adventure.